Greetings and welcome back everyone to another video. Kovac here, and for this one we shall be playing with a bunch of teams that have one pet in it that has the ability Shell Armor. Now, if you don't know what Shell Armor does, it is a very good defensive ability that reduces quite a bit of damage and it lasts for 2 turns on a 5-round cooldown. Now back in WoD, it used to actually last 3 rounds, but Blizzard ended up nerfing it, obviously, because it was so OP with Crusher and Ore Eater back in the day. So they nerfed it to only last 2 rounds, but still kept it that 5-round cooldown. Reduces quite a bit of damage, and it's based off the pet's attack power. The more attack power they have, the more damage it resists. So I believe the Power Crusher actually gets the most of 264, which is pretty damn big. Well, what's really good about Shell Armor is if you actually go first with it, because technically you'll have 3 rounds of it the turn you use it in the next 2 turns. Now, only a handful of pets actually have this ability, and most of them are tier 1 for it. The newest pet being, well, the newer pets being the Golden Beetle and the Kunchong Hatchling, having Shell Armor. I don't know if I don't think the Golden Beetle would really be tier 1 status per se, and I'm not sure about the Kunchong Hatchling. But yeah, and then there's Toddle, but Toddle is definitely not tier 1. He's a pretty good pet, but not tier 1. So anyway, starting out with this first team being a clone dance team with the Hermit Crab. The Hermit Crab is a really good, damn good Shell Armor user, especially since it's an SS breed. Outspeeds an Imp, outspeeds an Ore Eater, Wicked Soul, just a bunch of the really fast, good pets out there. They can outspeed. It's really good in a rain dance team, because that extra 25% damage buff from Cleansing Rain goes a very long way. Man, I just really love this pet. But yeah, only a handful of pets that really have Shell Armor. Most of them, like some of them you get from a vendor, some of them are drops. I think that the Golden Beetle is actually the only wild caught one. Yeah, it's the only wild caught. Nope, my bad. How could I forget the Hermit Crab? So the Hermit Crab and Golden Beetle are the only 2 wild caught Shell Armor users. Everything else is either a drop or like a vendor pet. Or unless, of course, Toddle, you actually have to get the BFA Collector's Edition. Huh. Hopefully this queue doesn't take too much longer. Popping quite a bit today. I've been seeing a lot of interesting teams. I went up against Triple Blighthawk, Anubisath Idol that was running like complete wrong abilities. I should have lost against that team 100%, but ended up winning. He had a Emerald Protowhelp and the Unward Valk, but I ended up pulling a win. Been going against some Darkness teams today and some all family type users. Hopefully not too much longer. Huh, the Golden Beetle also has a power powder breed, matching that of Crushers. That's interesting. I just went with the health power, cause with the health and it hits decently hard. And finally, the Q popped. That was kind of ridiculous. It's been popping quite a bit today. And here we are with another Nubisap idol. No matter, I have the Blighthawk to deal with that. Alright. I could care less about your stupid sandstorm. Just gonna change the weather anyway, buddy. Alright. Oh, it's hitting me quite hard. Hope to take him out before Sandstorm comes back. Ooh, I could really use a crit right about now. Not later, now. Come on, come on, come on. Crit. Yes, okay. Alright, so I can take out the idol. Gonna go into Hermit Crab because I gotta make use of this cleansing wither while I have it out. Just keep spamming fish slap. Oh, okay. Just gonna do that. I'm thinking he might go for a heal, so I'll slap him again. Oh. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. Gonna dive on his stupid dragon racial. Okay. Just gonna fish slap. Pretty sure that the Blighthawk can take this home. Ooh, talk about overkill. With that crit. He does weak damage to me anyway. Oh, Iron Skin. Iron Skin's basically like shell armor. But it lasts for... I mean, it doesn't last... Its cooldown is one less than shell armor. Alright. Alrighty. And Ghostly Bite will get the job done. Alright, cool. First battle, a win. So let's keep it going. Next team I have is right here. Call it Iron Jaws. It's got the Ore Eater, SS Breed, of course. It's a very good pet, even after that shell armor nerf back in WoD. Still a good pet with Acid Touch, shell armor, and Body Slam. As long as you have shell armor up, you won't take the recoil damage from Body Slam. Then I got it paired with my HH Breed Iron Starlet, kind of like burst things down, and Rattlejaw. as kind of like my humanoid killer. And this is the same guy I went against earlier, who had 3 Blighthawks. So this ought to get fun, because I'm just going to one-shot each of them. And I think each of them, he's actually got like different abilities on them. Like this one has slicing wind, and then the other might have lift off, and yada yada yada. Let's go for another Powerball. And then probably wind up. I'm hoping it'll kill him anyway. Well, it totally did crit. That's great. Cyclone, eh? I know for a fact that this one actually has lift off, so I gotta be careful about that. Hoping he kind of goes up in the air right now. No, didn't. Well, damn. Just gonna go for my wind-up then. Ghostly Bite. Hey, this guy's kind of weird because he's just been ghostly biting when he really doesn't need to. Been doing that earlier. He's still doing it. Alright, take this one down and throw up shell armor. Ouch, that hurt. Okay. Shell armor. Oh, what? Why would you do that? Friend, did you not notice that you were on your turn of immunity? Wow. Alright then. Just gonna keep bombarding him. And Rattlejaw cleaned us all up. Ba-boom. And Consume Corpse. Ha 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 ha. Cool. Alright, on with this next team that I got. Will be this one. We're using Hydraling. Still a tier 1 pet. It was good back in WoD and it's still good. Taking Tail Slap over Deep Bite, but Deep Bite is good too. Just a ramp up ability. Kinda takes a while to ramp up too, but if you swap out it actually resets. Call Lightning and Shell Armor of course. And I'm pairing it with Dibbler. So Dibbler can do extra damage on their Call Lightning, and then I just paired a mid-chill conch with them. I thought I'd have trouble with like flyers or something like that. Alright, we got a interesting team here. Oh great, a Tundra Penguin. So we will start out with the Hydraling first. Go in the shell armor, hopefully I'll go first. I totally did, that's awesome. I'm glad I went first because I took less damage and he got to set up lightning for me. So my Call Lightning is going to do extra damage under his. So that's great. Look at how little damage that he hit me for just because of shell armor being that good. Let's go into the Mudshell conch. Throw up acidic goo. And let's go for a dive. Whoa, we crit. Alright. Who's gonna take the dive, friend? Okay. Alrighty. I really don't want him to get off an ion cannon, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use drill charge. Screw that. Not taking that, like basically 800 damage, including the bonus from this. That's just redonkulous, yo. Let's go for a clamp. Hopefully I don't miss. Okay, good. Once I got shell armor up, he won't be able to hit me. Ice lance. Haha. Try to go for a surge. Boom. Nice. Hit again. Haha. If you don't hit with slippery ice, it does not get applied, so that's good. Stupid slippery ice. And let's go for Call Lightning. So far so good. Haven't missed under frickin' slippery ice yet. Alright, and it comes down to Dibbler and this guy, Flary Youngling. Come on, drill charge, don't deflection. Okay, cool. And that'll screw with his, oh, he went for a kick. That's hilarious. Screwed with his kick or his blitz, whichever one he going to use. Wow, the first miss. Okay. Let's go for clamp. Okay. Cool with that. Go for toxic smoke. And then drill charge so he doesn't get off his interrupt. And I win, even if he gets a triple hit here. I got it. Cool. Alrighty. And the last and final team that I got put together is with the Golden Beetle, because I think it's a pretty interesting pet. Wild caught and has shell armor. So I put it in a clone dance team. The Infinite Hatchling, being the power breed, using Temporal Anomaly to reduce your opponent's team's speed by 25% for 9 rounds, which helps the Golden Beetle. Earlier I was running Scratch, but I figured, hey, I'd try out Flurry. He's got Burrow to help dodge and deal big damage, and shell armor, of course. pretty good team, I'd have to say. Pretty fun. It's this guy again, so we're just gonna go with the old usual. Whoa. Already got 2 hits. Let's go ahead and get up Rain Dance as soon as possible. I swapped into Penguin. Interesting. Well, let's go for a squeeze. Frickin' Slippery Ice screwing with my Cyclone. And let's go for... Let's go for another Tentacle Slap. It's probably going to Surge. Get off that guaranteed damage. At least we got rid of the Penguin. 'Cause Penguin is pretty annoying. Okay. Go for it to Tentacle Slap. Are you joking? Are you literally joking? Freaking missed? Wow. Okay. Let's go for Temporal Anomaly. I actually want to go for Breaths. He won't be able to interrupt me. That was pretty pointless, I'd have to say. Not gonna be able to interrupt me. Alright, now hopefully I'll go first. Oh, yes. Good. And I'm faster than this thing. To get one more hit. Alright. I'm faster for 5 turns, so let's Shell Armor it up. Wow, look at that little damage. Alright, let's use Flurry. Gonna get big damage in with the weather. And this is just GG. Golden Beetle actually looks pretty big for a beetle, I'd have to say. Good job, triple hit. Here, let's take a look at it. Yeah, look at that thing. Thing's humongous. Pretty cool pet. I'd recommend going and get it. It's in Zoldazar. And that will wrap it up for this video. Again, Shell Armor. Pretty great ability. Great defensive ability. It's really great if you can go first with it though. The more attack power they have, the more damage it can absorb too. I didn't do the Kunchong Hatchling because I don't think I would have ran Shell Armor on them. Personally, I would have done Poison Fang and Puncture Wind and Digest Brains. So I didn't throw him in the video. Still can do it with him, but he just doesn't have a spammable ability after that. And the Infernal Pyroclaw is a pretty great pet too. With great sting. Great sting is usually what you want to go for. yeah, that'll wrap it up for this video. As always, if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see me do next, leave them down below. This is Kovac, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.